Days, all we have been talking about, the heat.
That's all we've been feeling the last couple of days. You know, we all know to protect ourselves, our loved ones, even the pets from the extreme temperatures. But what about your electronics? They don't like to be hot either. Phones, computers, video game systems. Actually, they can suffer serious damage in this kind of weather. They can even be destroyed. We don't want that. Anthony Mongeluzo from Pro Computer Services is here now to help. Good to see you, Anthony.
Nice to see you, Carrie Lee.
All right, so what exactly can happen? What does the heat do to our electronics?
Electronics do not like the heat.
No.
Essentially, it could cause them to fully break down, malfunction, not work, and perform in a way that they shouldn't.
Yeah, in fact, our Good Day anchor, Chanel Jones, apparently left her iPhone in her hot car, and it just wouldn't turn on anymore. It was basically destroyed by the heat, so it's a big deal. And, you know, Anthony, I've left my phone on the hot dash mistakenly. It was hot, but it still worked. So how long does it take for these electronics to be destroyed by heat?
It depends on the casing of the electronics, how hot it is. Electronics could be destroyed in a matter of 10 minutes, or if it's packaged really well, it could last for hours, but it's not something you really want to play with, especially if the electronics are on. Remember, your iPhone might not be in use by you, but it's still connected to the internet and working, so it's hot.
Well, that's a good point. All right, what about laptops? You know, you want to keep them safe. You don't want to keep them in your front seat, so many people put them in the trunk, but that gets hot. Is that a bad move?
That's a horrible move. You might as well take your laptop and stick it in your oven and turn it on, because that's what the trunk is in the summertime. Would you want to lay in there? Your laptop won't appreciate it either.
Now, are there ways to, you know, to check if your electronics are cooling themselves down, or to make sure that they are doing that?
Yeah, one of the main things is with laptops especially, people like to put their systems on standby. They're still working, they're still hot. Make sure you shut your electronics off. That's the best way to make sure that they can cool down.
All right, good tips. We want to keep them cool. We want them working. Thanks so much, Anthony.
Thanks, Carrie Lee.